If you would like to draw something rotated, again, your cube will be your best friend. Before I start drawing something at a rotated plane, I can actually make use of a cube. So for example, let's say I put down a line here, and then we construct those lines there. Let's pull this one up, kind of like guess our orientation there. And then let's maybe say here is our depth. Okay. So if you want to rotate something, this cube can be really very helpful simply because of this. Check this one out. So if I connect this line and this line, so the back points, and then I connect those lines. You see, I actually constructed a square, kind of like at a 45 degree. So let's go back. Let's do this one more time. Let's make this one maybe shorter. There and there. Let's go up and up. There, there, there. Let's do this here. Okay. So then I also go to there and there, there, and there. And you see, because the cube is actually taller than its height, the degree is different. So with how you change the ratio, you can really make something look more it's standing more up, or it's nearly laying down. So maybe as a third one, maybe let's put something down that's nice and flat. So for example, let's make a line here, there, there, there. Okay, let's go to the vanishing points. And then let's connect those points here and there. And there you have it. Now you see how this one actually looks down. Okay, so that's really a basic way in how you can position an object that is somewhat rotated inside the cube. What you have to be aware of with this process is that it can happen that maybe you pick a perspective to start drawing, and then at one point a certain surface looks odd, while actually it's correct. So what I'm talking about. Let's put down 2 lines here and here, and we see everything nicely. So if you compare the blue and the red surface, it's all good. Everything is pretty far below the vanishing point, so that works out good. Also, the rotation is really shallow. Let's take a look at the part above. There, and there, and there. If you compare the two drawings, you already see that the second red rectangle is really very tiny. And then if I go to here and there, probably will even be extreme. So here it's nearly flat. So in case something like this happens, there's one workaround. Well, you might just simply have to change your degree. So let's say I make it flatter. So there and there, you start seeing more of the nose, kind of like turquoise colored rectangle. Let's do it one more time, maybe with green. Let's go more to here. So this line to there and this line to there, and also there I see more of it. So you see a simple change of rotation in that case then can help to show something when you want to position something onto that face. If of course it doesn't necessarily matter, then yeah, you don't have to worry about it. So let's say you would like to draw a box and the lid opens kind of like right in front of you. So we can apply everything what we have learned so far. So we go and put down somewhere our front face, for example, for our box. Let's set our vanishing point. And for the sake of quickness, let's say that's our back edge. Now, this line is going to be my hinge, and this front edge I somewhat have to rotate up. But how do I know accurately how to do that? That's actually not very complicated, it's really simple. And for a moment, let's backtrack actually to our square. So let's say I have a square, and in one corner I put down a circle. And I hope you notice actually that the endpoints of each quarter arc are actually at the corner points of the rectangle. And if we draw a diagonal, you can see that the arc cuts actually the one diagonal kind of like at a 1/3 position plus minus. So understanding this is really very, very helpful, because now we can go back to our sketch and, for example, pull up those vertical lines. And I have to guess roughly kind of like a square. So this is really crucial. If this is not really a proportional square, that whole thing is going to look funny. So maybe like this. So that seems to be okay. Good. Essentially what I have here right now, if I quickly ink it, so that is, for example, the lid 90 degrees rotated up, and that's the way how the lid would be 90 degrees rotated down. So if I go back to my side sketch with the rectangle, I actually can go ahead and put down some diagonals. You see here is my midpoint, and we set somewhere at the 1/3 point this arc might touch it. So now I have point 1, 2, and 3, and I go up, move through this point, move to this point, and go to the vanishing point. So I don't start and stop. I ghost a little bit over it. Whoa. Whoa. Again, a reason why you should draw bigger. Small things are not really very good. There. Okay. So, with having this done, this front edge basically will rotate up along this arc. And hopefully maybe now you start seeing how it's rotating. Okay, so let's do this actually. We're going to draw ourselves this thing here. And now I'm going to make myself a new layer there. Okay, perfect. And wait, I have to go to here. I do the same thing there and there. This one has to go over horizontally till it hits. So here's my 1/3 point. And then I have to do the same arc, hopefully as close as possible. Yeah, let's say like this. Okay, perfect. Good. So let's make some variations. Here's my box. There's this, there's this, this, that one, that one, that one. So my lower part. Let's make another layer. And I'm going to pick, for example, this midpoint. So this actually would be kind of like a 45-degree rotation. There you see it. Let's make another one. Maybe we just slightly open it, and you see the line has to stop actually at the arc. There. Let's make another one. Maybe we go to somewhere there. So on that arc. There. And there you see basically that's a very easy way how you can rotate an object. So you get actually the illusion of kind of like the piece rotating towards you. And in the previous demo, I showed you how you can rotate it sideways.